Hey, what is up guys, it's KKB. With the Denny Hamlin Ross Chastain accident at Phoenix this weekend, I thought this would be a good video for this week's upload. I hope you guys are enjoying the content on this channel, and if you are, please let me know down in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
If that 09 can stay hooked to the back of that 99, it's going to be hard to get him. It's going to be close right here at the line.
Can Keselowski try to win it?
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes to the outside. Is Edwards going?
Oh, no!
He turns him.
No!
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No!
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh,
Brad Keselowski won this race.
Unbelievable.
Carl Edwards' car destroyed, and Junior's protege, Keselowski, the winner, and Carl Edwards is moving around and ready to climb out. First oval track win. He won it in Infineon 96 races ago on the road course.
And who
half a second. And the 99 has turned over Brad Keselowski.
And we have a caution.
My goodness.
I don't know if I'm okay.
Keselowski was on track for a 6th place finish.
Boy,
and we're told there was contact between Edwards and Keselowski.
A little crossover move here by Carl. Clean here, clean here. Just slight contact. Look at that thing go.
That looks so much like Edwards' turnover at Talladega off the bumper of Keselowski.
It really did, and I'm so wondering and hoping that when they put the spoiler back on these cars, they'll quit turning over like this.
Reed Sorensen waiting in the wings. Here's Keselowski on the inside. Carl Edwards, can he make it stick on the outside? Brad thought he had the best car all night. Took the inside line in the restart. This is going to be down to the wire. Oh, they touched. He spun out. Carl gets into Keselowski. Carl Edwards will win.
That's it. Checker flag. Man. You are the man. He deserves it. Good job.
I just hope Keselowski's okay here. That was a hard hit, guys. That was ugly.
Wreck behind you. Just slow it down.
Ugly.
Slow it down. There's a big wreck here.
Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson at the front. Clint Bowyer and Brad Keselowski trying to steal one here. Green flag.
Look at Ryan Newman. He gave Bowyer a shot getting out of the turn one. There goes Newman. Newman's going to take the lead.
Good grief. That's exactly what I knew would happen.
That was not pretty.
With Jeff Gordon, who was in contention to win this race until that final caution came out. You went and talked with Clint Bowyer. What did you say?
Well, Clint and I are friends, you know, and I'm a Nascar driver, and I'm glad I talked to him before I talked to you guys, because I was pretty mad at him. And he said he got hit from behind, you know, from the 39, and I heard that from my team as well.
Jeff Gordon up into the outside wall.
Looks like some damage on the left rear. Almost somebody got into his left rear.
Oh, he didn't cut the tire.
There's that contact on the left rear.
Well, a good day gone bad again for Jeff Gordon in this chase. Turning Clint Bowyer into the wall, collecting Joey Logano. Caution flag is out. Almirola slides in. Did the leader take the white flag before the caution came out?
Slip into the garage straight right here.
Well, they said they were going to let him have at it. That's having at it right there. That's a year's worth of frustration.
Oh, conflict. The crews are in it. Somewhere in the middle of that is Jeff Gordon.
There's some ill will in Illinois. Broken toe link on Denny Hamlin after contact from Ross Chastain in turn 1.
Big time contact.
Here's a look at it.
Ross has been all over the back of Denny, and he finally just runs into him.
He definitely moved him. Probably frustration. He was door to door with him a lot of times, got under him several times, could not make the pass. He finally
made the pass.
The 11 is waiting on Ross Chastain, I believe.
Or is he?
Here we go.
Yes, he might be.
Here we go. Oh!
Out there on your tires, really
tight. It was a show.
He ran down the racetrack and then tried to get to him. Obviously, the handling's down. You knew he was going to show his displeasure.
Turn 2, Hamlin around.
Man, those two always seem to find each other. The 1 and the 11.
Ross Chastain and Denny Hamlin have a history. They were racing for 12th.
Well, it's not going to go away tonight.
No.
Well, the one's all the way down on the rumple strips. I'm just not sure.
Well, is the door open? Yes. Am I going to say that, sell that as a dive bomb? Absolutely. I mean, that's just the way I see it. You know, Denny Hamlin didn't expect him to dive bomb it in there, but if you're Ross Chastain, you're going to say the door was open.
What happened yesterday in overtime? Rivalry renewed. The hole's getting deeper and deeper. They're back. Denny Hamlin, Ross Chastain going at it.
Old friends meet again. And you know, this was there on that late race restart. And Brandon McReynolds spots for Ross Chastain. I called him on the way to the studio and see, it's still going on down the back straightaway. I said, tell me what happened earlier in the race that provoked this. He said, Dad, absolutely nothing. But here's what I just shake my head.
I'm about to get passed by everybody behind me who's on fresh tires. I'm about to finish in the mid-teens. And I said, you're coming with me, buddy.
Really?
I let the wheel go, and I said, he's coming with me.
Actually, that was 2 to go, so they will wave the white flag on Rusty Wallace. 0.533 miles away from win number 2 in 1997.
And heavy traffic right in front of these cars. I don't know if it's going to play into anybody's hands. Gordon takes a look again. Rusty comes down, slams the door. Gordon on ahead. Here comes Jeff Gordon to take the lead.
Gordon takes the lead. Rusty slips. Jeff Gordon will win at Bristol, Tennessee. Wallace second. Labonte third.
Look at Aaron. He is. Look at him, man. Now Jeff's going to try to get on the outside. Here he comes. He had tried him on the inside. That didn't work, so he said, let me go up on the high side of the racetrack. Rusty was protecting that bottom lane. And it looks like the Gordon, he's... the contact, and Jeff spins. Got to spin on turn 2. Get out low, get out low. You got it, go. On the third 2. Don't let the 23 on the bottom. A lot of smoke. Everybody check it out. And Terry Labonte comes back to the line in front.
And as I said, the slow of the traffic, I think, caused that right there. Here comes Gordon right up to the bumper again. Did you hear that wheel spin, Benny?
Yeah, I did hear that wheel spin.
The bump and run.
There it is.
Gordon underneath to the lead. 2 laps to go. Can Rusty come back? Jeff better hope not. He dominated the opening part of the race, got caught back in traffic after a late pit stop, but the bump and run is going to get Jeff Gordon the checkered flag at the end of the winless streak. Gordon wins the Sharpie 500 at Bristol.
Here he comes. He's got a good run down the back. There should be a lot of contact as we head down this back straightaway.
Kyle Busch way on the inside picks up a spot. Harvick drops 1. Edwards to second on fresh tires.
4 to go this time. 4 to go and 3
Oh,
wide.
it's Bowyer in the wall.
Hard wreck.
He stays out.
More wrecks down here. Turn 4. Big wreck.
Harvick in trouble.
Keep going. We can do the damn thing.
Remember, we saw Kyle Busch dropping way down to the bottom, passing cars almost on the apron. That's his number 18 against Harvick.
Well, you can see already the left front of Harvick's tire where they made contact. The whole left side, and here comes Kevin back. Whoa. Gives the 18 a big shot in the rear. And here comes Bowyer down on the bottom, and they get 3 wide right here, and this is when I knew it was going to go bad.
It just would not work.
Kane drops the inside as they go 3 wide behind him, and Bowyer takes a wild ride into the safer barrier. And Kyle Busch turned Harvick around after they had made contact half a lap before.
Yeah, I think the Something not quite right about that. I'd have to look at that another time or two.
And they are still stopped way up at the turn 4 end of pit road as Regan Smith does his victory lap. And Harvick's going to put the steering wheel back on.
I think Harvick was getting ready to hop out of that thing. I think somebody must have gotten to him. No,
wheels off again. Here he comes.
He says, okay, this is enough. I'm going back here and we're going to have a little talk. And there goes his car. That car just took off.
Whenever he usually has a good qualifying run here, he's tough all day long. It's going to get down to when you start putting laps on these tires and these things start sliding around. That's when you're going to see the guys who have got good setups and not. Usually the first 5 or 6 laps, everybody's very, very even.
That was a good shot coming down the front stretch here. Somebody was trying to run Kyle Busch all the way to the inside of the racetrack, trying to block at that point.
But one thing you got to look at is a tire deal too. You don't want to you don't want to kill your tires up too bad. Here's what Kyle was referring to earlier, and that's the Childress team and Kyle Busch. I believe they've had some trouble in the past.
A little familiar, but you see, Kevin runs him all the way down. Kevin's trying to protect that position. Kyle's trying to take it. But as we saw, Kevin ended up back in front of him.
Actually run him through the water.
Yeah,
There's still some water down there somewhere.
Oh, Kevin a little sideways off the corner.
Yeah, and Kyle got a really good run up off that corner. And Kevin took him all the way to the end of pit road.
And do that 1 or 2 more times. I don't think Kyle's going to be as nice about it.